love March. She's so cute. What is this? What's happening?
Huh? We're live already?
Is she hosting?
Hey everyone! Welcome to the program, and thank you to our sponsor, the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm your host, Astral Express crew member, March 7th.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
I've been watching my
This
favorite
is so
streamer
weird,
in
like
preparation,
AI,
but
March?
this is still my first time hosting, so go easy on me if I mess up, okay?
This
What
is so
was
strange.
I supposed to say again?
She's so cute though.
I think it was, don't forget to like, follow, and share, or I'll chicken out. And then... Oh, without
Wait, I love
further
this.
ado, let's
This is
get
cute.
right into the trailer.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Trailer. Oh. Oh. Do you have like a tournament? Hey. Fun. Silver Wolf.
My friend,
Ooh, Topaz.
join me in this dance. Let's bring this exquisite celebration to its climax.
Billabong might be in arrears, but
Ooh.
I'm not pocket. Go Numby!
Nummy. Okay, Nummy's pretty cute. Ooh. Billabong contest?
Enough!
I returned to the Lawfu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins.
Oh my god. Jingliu.
This will be the last you see of me.
Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I'm so excited for Jingliu, you guys. You have no idea.
Sword War.
Ah, she's stunning.
Blade of Moonlight. High Cloud Quintet.
Ooh.
It is time to say goodbye.
Ooh, I hope this is good Trailblaze quest content. Jolted awake from a winter dream. Also, that is beautiful. The Topaz and the Guinaifen. Ah, I'm so excited, you guys. That was a really good trailer, and I'm super excited. But the hype for me is definitely Jingliu right now. I cannot wait for her.
Let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Wow, March. Is that how you see me? I'm very flattered.
Himeko, you're here already?
That's right. I walked in just as someone happened to be calling me a young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady.
You're all those things.
This is so strange,
So,
this like
you
AI
wanna
March.
take it from here, Himeko?
Sure thing. Where were we? Hi, everyone. As March said, I'm Himeko, navigator of the
I love her
Astral
voice.
Express. Today, I'll be introducing you to a living Xianzhou legend, Jingliu.
There she is! Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Queen! Our little ice queen. She's gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that her ultimate? Oh my god.
Ever since I first caught sight of her in
so
Yenqing's tracking
excited.
entries, I was completely hooked. She's Jingyuan's previous master. I bet she's got all kinds of hidden stories
God,
to
her
tell.
splash art is
As
so
one
beautiful
of
with
the
the
High Cloud
hands and the
Quintet,
potion.
she
like,
was once the
so stunning.
strongest swordmaster on the Luofu. However, due to the effects of Mara, she sometimes loses her grip on reality, perceiving herself as an unstoppable sword.
Interesting.
Jingliu's so ruthless. She even attacked her apprentice's apprentice. And she figured out Yenshing's fighting style just from the sound of his swords.
Wow.
I'd bolt if I saw her coming my way.
Oh, she's
I
so
can't
cool.
say I blame you. After the Mara took hold of Jingliu, she became a different person. As for the day she crossed paths with Yanqing, it was quite the twist of fate.
I guess so.
Ice
In any case,
destruction.
Jingliu is unpredictable at the best of times. But if you catch her on a good day, she's as calm as moonlight on a silent night.
Jingliu's
Nicely put.
voice acting too
Her power is
incredible.
actually deeply connected
On the
to the
Lee.
moon's phases.
in English.
Jingliu is an ice-type character following the path of destruction, who uses 2 different states in combat.
Different states? What's that?
Think of it this way. When Jingliu is in prolonged combat, her Mara-struck persona takes over and she changes states. When Jingliu
Oh
uses
my
her
God.
skill, Transcendent Flash, she accumulates stacks of syzygy.
Whoa! Isn't Transcendent Flash the legendary sword move from Mr. Cien's story? The one that cuts through time itself?
You sure seem well-versed in High Cloud Quintet stories, March. When syzygy stacks up to a set amount, Jingliu is consumed by Mara and
Oh my
enters a
gosh.
spectral transmigration state. In the spectral transmigration state, Jingliu's every attack deducts a set percentage of HP from her ally's max HP. However,
Ooh.
her attack increases according to the corresponding total HP consumed.
That's
See?
a little scary.
I told you she attacks her allies.
While in the spectral transmigration state, Jingliu's skill, Transcendent Flash, becomes Moon on Glacial River, and she is unable to launch basic attacks. Moon on Glacial River doesn't consume skill points, but does consume stacks of syzygy. When stacks
Oh.
reach 0, Jingliu exits the spectral
That is
transmigration
so
state.
interesting.
Jingliu's
Okay.
ultimate, Floor Ephemeral Dream Flux,
Oh my
deals
gosh.
a set percentage of her attack as ice damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, as well as granting her additional stacks of syzygy.
Whether it's normal state Ice Beauty Jingliu or red-eyed
Oh my God,
spectral
I'm so excited for
transmigrator
her.
state Jingliu,
She's so pretty.
she's one heck of a sword master.
According to Xianzhou records, she was taken by the Ten Lords before the onset of Mara and subsequently detained in the shackling prison. The famous confrontation with her apprentice, Jingyuan, would come later.
Becoming Mara-struck is an unavoidable fate
So
for
exciting.
Xianzhou long-life species. But they're still trying to find a way to break free of the cycle.
In the brand new 1.4 mission,
Clouds
Leave
Leave
No
No
Trace,
Trace.
an anonymous letter silently appears on the Express. It seems an unexpected visitor has extended an invitation and is looking to connect with Don Hung to delve deeper into the tale
Okay.
of the Xianzhou.
Interesting.
Past events may feel distant in the present, but it's only right to give this story its proper conclusion. Valiant figures from times of old reunite with familiar faces and find themselves in a world drastically reshaped from the one they once knew.
Joe too. How about, I know, I'll tell you all about her.
Ooh, character number 2. She's so cute. Oh, I love her. I love all these silly characters. They're just so cute. She is so pretty. Oh, that's a great animation.
There was
love
one
her.
night I couldn't sleep, and I ended up watching Guinaifen's Kwaiban live stream.
Guinaifen.
I've never heard anything like it. I subscribed straight away. It was meant to be.
Her
Oh my
attire
god,
is
that's a
very
nod to
Xianzhou,
the...
but it feels like she's
Subscribe
not
for
from
more
the
like
Luofu.
Cone.
She's not from any of the Xianzhou ships. I think her real name was Guinevere or something. Anyway, Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. SOOOO came up with it for her.
Oh,
She's her bestie.
What
besties.
lovely
Wait, that's
imagery.
so cute.
I know. Plus, if you think about it, Guinevere
Aw,
and
the silly girls.
Guinaifen do sound kind of similar. If
Very
you say
cute.
them a few times,
Oh, what
right?
a cute little besties.
We might want to steer clear of wordplay,
Love it.
March. I heard the Cienjo issues fines for that.
Huh? Seriously?
Cienjo culture is vast and profound. There's still much to learn.
Guinaifen says that SOOOO is always schooling her on local culture and customs. SOOOO is as Cienjo as it gets. I feel like everything I learned about the Cienjo I learned from them.
Live streaming, Kwaiban, a passion for Cienjo culture. Guinaifen seems like a girl
I'm excited.
of many
Fire
talents.
Nihility. I feel like we've
She
been wanting
is.
this for a little bit
Although
now.
I feel
For all
like
of
she
us,
mainly
Kafka
uses them
mains
to
and
impress her
damage over
bestie.
time enjoyers. Hopefully she's damage
Did you
over
know
time.
that Guinaifen is actually a street performer? Not to mention she's also super talented on the battlefield.
Oh, that makes sense.
Guinaifen is a fire-type character following the path of nihility. When using her skill, Blazing Welcome, Guinaifen launches firecrackers, dealing fire damage to her target and adjacent enemies with a chance of inflicting burn. After unlocking the trace, High Pulse, her basic attack, Standing Ovation, also has a chance of inflicting enemies with burn.
Okay.
I'm curious. Why firecrackers exactly?
Guinaifen says that in Cienjo legends, artists use firecrackers to fend off scary beasts. In return, the nobility supported the artists financially. Guinaifen is
I want to
just
find out though if she has
continuing
like
the
actual
tradition,
damage over
and
time
friendly locals
stuff.
are
Like not
only
just
too
a
happy to
chance
support
to
her.
apply burn, you know?
Funnily enough, her talent is called Patreon benefits. When Guinaifen is on the battlefield and an enemy sustains burn damage, there's a chance they'll enter a Fire Kiss state.
Ooh.
Fire Kiss is stackable and limited to a set number of turns.
Okay.
While in the Fire Kiss state,
Increases
enemies
damage received.
sustain increased damage. Which
Okay,
reminds
nice.
me, I think Guinaifen live-streamed a battle once too. Her ultimate, watch
Oh, I
this
love her
showstopper,
ultimate.
summons and detonates an even bigger firecracker in the form of a D-Ting, dealing fire damage to
Oh,
all
the D-Ting
enemies.
is so cute.
Targets
That's
already
a great
inflicted
ultimate.
with burns sustain additional damage as a set percentage of the fire damage.
Is this what the kids call going viral? I'd love to see her combat
Here we
livestream
go.
data. I bet it was an instant hit.
About that, her stream was taken down halfway through. I think she violated the platform's fire safety policy.
Oh.
Ooh.
What
Her
do you
technique
think?
looked cool.
Got a better picture of Guinaifen now?
And I can see why you're so fond of her.
Topaz!
Let's go, Topaz! Oh my god, Nummy's so stinking cute. Oh, I love this. That's probably the ultimate,
Topaz
right?
is a rising star, and you better believe Numby plays a huge part in that. Topaz and Numby are fire-type characters following the path of the hunt. At the start of an allied turn, if no enemy on the battlefield is inflicted with proof of death, Topaz will inflict this state on a random enemy, thereby
Okay.
boosting the follow-up attack damage they receive.
Ooh.
During battle, Numby starts out with an initial speed and acts autonomously, attacking enemies inflicted with proof of death. Excluding Numby's own turns, every time an ally follow-up attack hits an enemy inflicted with proof
Oh,
of
I
death,
feel like that would be
Numby's
so good
action
with
is
Jingliu,
advanced
probably.
forward.
Seems
Clara.
like Numby and Topaz share a strong bond.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which,
Oh my gosh,
Topaz's
she's
skill,
on her head.
difficulty pan,
That's so
is
cute.
able to reallocate proof of debt to a different target, allowing Numby to immediately launch an assault and deal a set percentage of Topaz's attack as fire damage to the new target. This counts as a follow-up attack. Topaz's ultimate, Turn a Profit, allows Numby to enter the Windfall Bonanza state. In this state,
That's a
damage
great
and crit
ultimate
damage dealt by
animation. I
Numby
love it.
both experience an increase. If that wasn't enough, every time an ally's basic attack, skill, or ultimate hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death, Numby's action is additionally advanced forward.
Nice.
After Numby launches a set number of attacks, this effect is dispelled.
Whoa,
interesting.
Numby's got moves.
So she's the
Some
hunt, but she
believe
really
that
sounds like she
everything
has very
possesses a soul.
support-esque
I believe
capabilities,
that
which
if
is
you
cool.
treat all living things with genuine care, regardless of whether they're human, they'll respond in kind.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Numby's
Oh my
not
god,
done
Numby's
yet.
looking for the
Topaz and
treasure!
Numby's technique, explicit
Oh, that's
subsidy,
sick.
allows Topaz to summon Numby when
That's
entering
awesome.
a map. Numby then automatically seeks out basic treasures and trotters within a certain range,
Love it.
leading
That's
Topaz
great.
right to the
Not
loot.
gonna lie, I love
The best
it.
part? Trotters won't be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't even consume technique points. If Topaz and Numby enter
love
combat after
it.
using their technique, our little warp trotter
those quality of
regenerates a
life
set
things.
amount
I
of
love it, I love
Topaz's
it. That's
energy
great.
after launching their first attack. If Topaz and Numby are still in the team after winning a battle entered in this way, the team receives a small amount of additional credits up to a set daily limit. The above also goes for winning battles entered in this way within the simulated universe. But instead of credits, the team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag a random curio.
That's quite the skill set.
What?
Seems like Topaz and Numby have
As
a
a
bad
simulated
cop,
universe
bad cop
lover
approach to
enjoyer
debt
here,
collection.
that's
All
insane.
that
That's
and
actually
no
so cool.
debuffs. We might as
Wow,
well
I
call
was not
Numby
expecting that.
the
That's great.
Omnipotent cosmic piggy bank.
Careful now. If there's an Eon of Prosperity out there, I doubt they want competition. Acquire the limited 5-star character Jingliu. And during the second phase of
Okay.
1.4, 2 character event warps will become available. In the character event warp, Sunset Claws, Trailblazers
that's
can
so
obtain the limited
good.
5-star characters Topaz and Numby. Meanwhile, in the character event warp, Butterfly on Sword Tip, the limited 5-star character Zila will be making a return.
Zila
and I almost forgot to
rerun.
mention,
Let's
the
go.
4-star character Guinaifen
Hype.
will also be a part of these 2 second phase
Very
character
nice.
event warps.
Really good
Look
4
who's
stars on
back.
all of
It's
these
Zila.
banners.
Feels like forever
Obviously,
since
Topaz
we
and
last saw her in Bellabog.
Zila have the same one,
Characters
but
aside, we're also
overall,
eagerly
really good
anticipating
4
version
stars, like in both of
1.4's
the
5-star
halves.
light cones. At
Nice.
1.4's first phase light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, I shall be my own sword, will be boosted.
It's that sword-wielding beauty again.
Standing there in the moonlight without her
Ooh,
blindfold,
God, she's pretty.
amidst all those flowers. Quite the sight.
I shall be my own
Unforgettable.
sword.
Meanwhile, in 1.4's second phase light cone event warps, the drop rates for the 5-star light cones, Worrisome Blissful, and In the Night will be boosted.
Wow, Topaz is so lucky to be surrounded by so many cute fluff balls. Can we get one for the
Cute.
Express, Himeko? Oh, please?
I'm afraid that might not be possible.
Okay, so the
I
light cones are
remember
running
Pom-Pom
separately.
saying they're
on the
not
second
keen
half.
on having anything that sheds fur in the carriages.
Good.
But Pom-Pom sheds tons of fur. Oh, really? Eurillo 6? We've been there. So, is this a debt-collecting trip?
I'm afraid I can't comment on internal IPC matters. That said, I heard the Express crew will be heading to Eurillo 6 for the Trailblaze Continuance Future Market. Looking forward to seeing you all in Bellabog.
Huh?
Ooh,
How did you know about
Trailblaze.
that?
Preliminary
We're going back to
research is
Bellabog. Let's
crucial
go.
for the smooth
That's
progression of any project. Our data collection lead
I love
informed me about a
Bellabog. I
significant
love
site
the
on Eurillo
Trailblaze
6
quest
known
there.
as the Pillars of Creation, a memorial symbolizing centuries of Bellabogian resistance. Out of respect, I intend to pay a visit there with a few colleagues.
Colleagues?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce them. Senior staff, team leader, grunt, field personnel, and grunt, security personnel.
They look pretty slick, but
Ooh,
I can't
fancy.
help but wonder.
Are they enthusiastic about a trip to an ice planet?
I've heard Gator was a pleasure
Today? That happened.
What is
is a tournament festival and universally everyone to take part in.
Oh, woohoo!
Nice!
Recognized universally as the leading video game
Aetherium
brand,
Wars.
Aetherium Wars is set to unveil an offline fan event on Eurillo 6.
Fun.
The Interastral Tournament
This'll be good.
Festival.
I think this will be a fun
Aetherium
one.
Wars? What's
Yay!
that?
Think of it as a holographic video game. To secure a spot in the grand final, contestants must collect and nurture ether spirits, which can be
Nice.
found within victory zones.
Ether spirits?
I'd venture to guess they're much like Numby here. Digital replicas of creatures designed to serve as combat companions.
Right you are, Miss Himiko.
We love the combat
Your
events.
knowledge in
These
this
are my
area is
favorite in Star Rail,
surprising.
honestly.
I've heard a thing or two about the
Oh, this is
IPC's
so
research
interesting.
and cultivation programs. Am I
Cool.
right in assuming that the aim of this event is to analyze the suitability of different species as fighting companions?
Correct. And we stand by our promise that no real-life creatures will be harmed during Aetherium Wars. The IPC has renovated an old weapons testing ground to serve as a tournament venue. We've also set up victory zones in different locations. Herta Space Station, Eurillo 6, and the Xianzhou Luofu. Those who manage to defeat the championship contenders in each victory zone and complete the hyperlink challenges will be greeted with generous
that
rewards.
looks so good.
It's also worth noting that ether spirits, both allied and enemy alike, are classified into 3 types: mechanical, humanoid, and aberrant.
Ooh,
In
okay.
combat, these types have a cyclical relationship, with each one countering another. Attacking enemies that are vulnerable to your
I'm
current
excited
ether
for this.
spirit
This looks
type
fun.
will allow you to deal extra damage.
Sick.
Oh, so picking a type that counters your opponents is super important.
And should you rise to the occasion and overcome the Interastral Tournament Festival challenges,
Oh,
you'll
heck
receive
yes.
IPC-sponsored eligibility for a specially selected 4-star
Wait,
character.
that's
And
hype.
there you have it. The full
Serval,
rundown on
Pela, Luca,
Aetherium
or
Wars.
Hook. You
Hope
can
you all
select
have
one
fun,
character.
And remember to treat your combat companions kindly.
That's so good. That is so good.
I've got a meeting to get to.
Oh my god. Heck yes.
Bye for now.
So good.
First off, during the 1.4 release, the Planar
Ooh,
Infinity
Simulated
event
Universe
is
event.
making its debut. Herta and 3 other members of the Genius Society made some small renovations to the simulated universe, but each of them threw a spanner
boy.
in the works. With the code damage, the universe is beginning to expand exponentially. Madam Herta wanted me to pass
yes.
a message on to our
Heck
trailblazers.
yes. I love simulated
Don't
universe
panic,
events.
just a minor bug. You will be compensated.
Oh,
Minor bug? Really? It doesn't
I'm so
sound
excited
like
for
it.
this.
It's true.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Cause we're at version 1.4b without the ever stimulating
We love
check-in
free
event.
wishes.
Come
Heck
on,
yes.
y'all. Give it up in the back. Let's hear it for checking in.
Woohoo! Check in!
Also in
We take it.
1.4, we'll be welcoming in a story replay feature. When interacting with characters in the story, trailblazers can now
Oh.
pause dialogue and review
Oh,
surrounding
okay.
context.
Got
All
it.
that juicy lore and
Okay.
tasty exposition
Not bad.
buried under trigger
That
happy
could be
mouse
really
clicks,
useful.
waiting to be rediscovered.
All right, you guys, that wraps up the 1.4 special program. Looks like we're going to be getting some really cool characters and a couple of pretty fun events. I'm looking forward to all of it. Please let me know in the comments who you plan on pulling for, if you're pulling for any of these characters. Personally, I'm 100% going in for Jingliu, and I also might throw some wishes towards the Topaz and Guinaifen banner. As always, thank you so much for watching with me. If you enjoy these type of videos, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!